What's up guys, Kirk Gibson here. Today I'm going to talk about how to throw a touch flick, frequently thrown to dumps cutting up the line in Ultimate Frisbee. Alright, so a really important throw is the touch flick, which generally is thrown up the line when a dump is cutting up the line, and you want to throw a pass with a little bit of space in front of it, a little bit of float, and sometimes it can be into the wind, sometimes the wind can be behind. Obviously the weather can play different factors, but being able to throw this throw every time is hugely important. Okay, so the upline touch flick, this is a really important throw. If you can make this work, it's really crucial, especially in big game situations and when it's windy, and can be game changing when you get the throw up the field. So again, the marker could either be here, or I could be positioned. A lot of times if I'm on the sideline, assume the sideline's here, the marker likes to move over and the dump likes to play very tight. But if your guy can get just even a little bit of space, this is what you'll do and how you want to take this throw. So I've got it in my flick grip. The difference in this throw is you're basically it's going to be a higher release. So I'm going to essentially take a step away from the mark, right? So if I'm positioned here with Chris, I'm going to watch the thrower all the way. I'm going to lock eyes on him. I'll take a quick glance to see if there's anybody in that area up the field, because you don't want to throw into space there where there's a defender. So I'll take a quick glance, okay? I'm going to follow him and keep my eyes locked on the offender, the dump going up the field, and I'm going to take a step away from the mark. And what I've done is now just created a ton of space to throw, okay? So even if Chris takes a direct line towards me, I've still got space, okay? So what I'm gonna do with this throw, on a huck flick, my grip's gonna be tight. I'm gonna throw very inside out, okay? On this throw, my grip is gonna be a little looser. I'm going to have a higher release point, about shoulder level, and I'm gonna throw it probably flat to slightly outside in. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow more float for the Frisbee. It's going to allow the Frisbee to go into the dump that's cutting up field. And so when I am here and I step out and I lean a little bit, my chest is still high, and it's just gonna be a little flick of the wrist. Again, you can see the outside of the Frisbee a little bit up, so we get a little bit of an outside edge to the rim. And when I pivot out, I'm gonna throw it about shoulder level, and that's gonna be a perfect amount, because if you miss high a little bit, they should be able to go jump and get it. If you miss low, it should have enough float if you throw it softly to get it down the field. Okay, so when you're throwing it, don't wanna throw it too low, don't wanna try to rifle it in there to the guy. There may be a few instances where that's necessary, but a nice soft shoulder level throw with a little outside edge, softly, a little bit out in front, it's going to be perfect and can really help an offense get down the field. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video on how to throw a touch flick up the field. If you have any comments or thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.